Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where the importance of unity is emphasized in the classroom and throughout the community. Through meaningful conversations and energetic games of basketball, Newport News police officers are building positive relationships with students at an Achievable Dream Middle and High School. As part of the police department's intentional outreach to the community, Police Chief Steve Drew and members of the police department spoke with students in the Girls 3.0 Club and Young Men of Distinction during a youth forum at the school. Chief Drew answered students' questions about jobs in the police department, keeping youth and police officers safe on the streets, and the diversity of the NNPD. These discussions helped break down some of the negative stereotypes our youth have about police officers. Chief Drew stressed the importance of creating open dialogue between the community and the police department. He also reminded students that citizens must take back their own neighborhoods by reporting criminal activities so that the police officers can make a difference. In the afternoon, the relationships between students and NNPD were further strengthened through Hoops with a Cop, where student athletes went up against the police department's own basketball team. This annual tradition was organized by SRO Master Police Officer Derek Wilson. And over the years, the NNPD snipers have never lost to the student dreamers. The students started off hot by taking an early lead. But by halftime, the police department evened the score and held on at the end for another win. But more important than the score were the relationships being built through communication, interaction, and respect. And this game wasn't just a one-time shot. Every week, police officers visit an Achievable Dream for afternoon pickup basketball games after school, further bridging the generational and social gaps between youth and police. Students, their families, and the community met together to discuss bullying and how to deal with this national epidemic.
Across the nation, childhood bullying plagues our schools. Newport News Public Schools has implemented a range of programs and works closely with community partners to ensure every student has a safe and nurturing environment to learn in. Time and again, the most important method for creating a positive school culture is when students, parents, families, and the community stand together to put an end to bullying and harassing behaviors. This collective partnership was on full display during a family forum on bullying hosted by the NNPS Youth Development Team at the Denby Community Center. Over 70 people attended the evening event, including students, parents, educators, community partners, city employees, bus drivers, and police officers. The purpose of the collaborative work session was to identify some of the challenges that hinder bullying prevention, while developing an action plan to effectively address the most prevalent types of bullying in our schools. Virginia Center for Inclusive Communities has a long-standing partnership with Newport News Schools. VCIC regularly provides workshops and retreats for students and staff to build a community of leaders who work together in promoting inclusion, trust, and diversity. During the Family Forum, VCIC led a brainstorming session where attendees were able to work in small groups to voice their concerns, share ideas, and work towards practical solutions to decrease harassment and bullying in our schools. Moving forward, the Youth Development Team is excited to implement some of the ideas shared at the Family Forum on bullying to prevent harassment at our schools, on buses, and the growing threat of cyberbullying to create a safe and welcoming environment for all of our students.
Saunders Elementary received some community love in a big way. Youth Volunteer Corps of Hampton Roads selected Saunders for a Big Build project, which will be a multi-phase construction endeavor to enhance the beauty at the front of the school and install a community garden with a picnic area, story walk, and rain catchment system. The Youth Advisory Board wanted their youth volunteers to gain more experience using power tools and utilizing their STEM skills to construct something meaningful for the community. Since the Youth Volunteer Corps was celebrating teachers as their hometown heroes in March, a school beautification project was the perfect fit. Phase 1 kicked off with 13 student volunteers from across the peninsula, along with parents, educators, and PTA members, spending a soggy Saturday to replace rotten landscaping timber along Saunders' front walkway. The students learned how to use a variety of tools to remove old timber and properly install the new wood. They also pulled weeds, pruned bushes, and laid fresh mulch to instantly create a more welcoming appearance for students, staff, and families. Over the next few months, the Youth Volunteer Corps of Hampton Roads will continue working in phases at Saunders to create a building project that will benefit their students and the community. Here's an opportunity for you to enjoy food, fun, engaging activities, and entertainment while learning about after-school and summer programs, college applications, and career readiness. It's the Newport News Public Schools Family Forum and Resource Fair, and it's free for NNPS families. The event takes place on Saturday, April 27th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Heritage High School. Drones are everywhere, and whether you want to showcase your flying skills or simply find out more about the world of drones, plan to attend Take to the Sky Community Drone Day on Saturday, May 4th at Heritage High School from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's hosted by the Heritage High School Governor STEM Academy Aerial Ace Drone Team. Activities include a drone obstacle course, a drone race, and other competitions. A signed release form is required for all participants and spectators before entering the venue. On May 4th, the Sage High School Expo will take place at Patrick Henry Mall beginning at 11:30 a.m. Organized by the Student Advisory Group on Education, the expo will feature booths and displays throughout the mall representing each high school and showcasing clubs, magnet programs, extracurricular activities, art, and more. There will also be a variety of presentations and musical performances on the main stage in the food court. So, come to the Sage High School Expo to experience the amazing opportunities available to students in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.